PDI, what's it stand for? Pre-delivery inspection. I'm going to show you the full PDI process on the 2019 ZR1.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's really early here in Louisville Monday morning. I'm not sure I'm going to use this this intro, but I'm trying to be quiet. My kid's back there sleeping on the couch. It's spring break for us here in Louisville, and so I'm going to leave the house. If you are new to my channel, I'm one of the top Chevrolet salesmen in the country. This is my daily driver, 2016 2SS Camaro. This is my 2016 Corvette. Right outside the garage here is my 2013 Tesla Model S. So I'm a huge car enthusiast. Absolutely love American muscle cars. And as I said before, I'm not sure I'm going to use this intro, but I'm up early because I'm actually anticipating the first ZR1 in the country to arrive at my dealership, and I gotta be there for it. So I use this video for the PDI, the pre-delivery inspection. I'm gonna hop right into my customer arriving at the dealership, introducing you to him, showing you what we're doing, and I've got like 5, 6, 7 videos storyboarded out of what I'm going to do with the ZR1 when it gets here. If this is the first time you're watching my channel, seeing who I am, that's why I tell you some of that stuff. I got a lot of people that know who I am and been following me for a long time, so I really appreciate you guys. But hey, hit that thumbs up button. If we can get 2,500 likes, 2,500 likes, I'll do more videos like this PDI video. And then also, if this is the first time you're viewing my video, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification as well.
All right, so my customer Doug is here. Let's go meet him, and we'll see if he's excited to see his new car. What's up, buddy? You excited to see your new car?
Yes, I am.
Do you really want it?
Yes, I am.
You sure? You sure? Well, let's ride over here. Let's go look at it.
Oh, snap.
Is it the right color?
Yeah.
It's got the right equipment on it. I didn't make a mistake on that, right?
Oh, well, you got to put the ground effects in.
We got to get the ground effects on there.
Big picnic table.
We got the picnic table. We got the big spoiler on there. We don't have the little spoiler. We'll get all that stuff on, and then I'll go over all the options on the car, okay, and show everybody what's on the. We'll show everybody on the car when you take it home later today.
That'll work.
Awesome. Do you want to hear it start up for the first time? You want to start it, or you want me to start it?
No, I started.
You want to start it? There's different experiences of you starting it because it's your car, but then also there's the experience of sitting back here and listening to it start. I mean, it's two totally different experiences. Come on, rookie, you got to have the key first, man. Pretty sweet, isn't it? You're right, that's definitely an American car. I tell you what, the fact that I sell so many cars, and you kind of, when you do it every single day, you kind of get numb to what you're doing. This car is absolutely just has had me excited. When it came in earlier today, my hand was just absolutely shaking. I mean, look at this. I mean, this is just, man, I'm telling you, it's awesome. I mean, this is such a cool car. All right, so we're gonna get Doug out of the car if I can. It might be a little impossible, but we're gonna go back and get with Brad. We'll get him the PDI. I'm gonna help him PDI it because we're really particular on this car, and show you all of the accessories and stuff that we have to put on this car. The big spoiler, as Doug calls it, the picnic table, the front splitter, the side skirts, all that good stuff as I showed you in the video right above. So as I drive around the building to get to Brad's Bay, you're gonna see how careful we are. We're putting this kind of probably up on blocks is what my thought process is, being that I'm involved with a lot of PDIs on Corvettes. It's important to take our time, do it correctly, and most importantly, as a consumer buying a Corvette, really use a Corvette dealer that knows what they're doing, because this is make or break it. Again, when you're buying a Corvette or owning a Corvette, there's some pucks that you want to use. If you look up in the description or look down in the description below, you'll see a link to those Corvette pucks that I personally use on my Corvette. And then also, I had thought that I was going to do a ZR1 and get rid of my 16 Corvette. I have since decided not to, and I will explain in an upcoming vlog why I did not buy a 2019 ZR1. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, and you'll be here shortly after all these videos are uploaded from that I shot today. I'm shooting like literally probably 9-10 hours all day today, and you'll see some videos coming up after this video. You'll see a video down the road of the car that I'm actually going to buy rather than a 2019 ZR1. So one thing that's really cool about this car is we have it sitting in here getting ready to do the PDI, is that carbon fiber supercharger cover. It's very hard to say. I'm gonna take the couple bolts off. It's only 4 bolts to take it off. So I'm gonna take that off and show you what the top end of this LT5 755 horsepower car looks like. I think it's gonna look really cool. So there you have it, LT5 top end of the supercharger. I'm gonna try to get in here and see if I can see anything to kind of point out to you. It is pretty difficult, but you can see the pulley system there, the intake there. You can kind of see a lot of that stuff, and really the key is what can we do? Can we change this pulley out, get that winding that supercharger up just a little bit more? And we know what we do with the LT4, getting that supercharger, making that pulley a little bit smaller. And we pretty much put like low 600s out of 650 to the flywheel, puts low 600s to the ground. So it'll be interesting to see what somebody does on this. Now this guy's not going to mod his car, but it'll be interesting to see what happens down here. So we got a lot of hoses that come in here. I'm not a mechanic. I don't pretend to be a mechanic. I wish that was something that I could do, but I don't. So this is about all I can really show and tell you. So hopefully I've put some stuff in there to so that way you can look at it and decide for yourself on how good this engine is, the construction, the engineering, all that good stuff of this car. So as we're getting ready to install the spoiler, one cool thing that Chevrolet thought of is they used this, let me have the camera focus there, we go, this 5-point Torx bit safety security screw. Now we have a pretty big dealership and we didn't know that this was on here, and we actually had to go buy this. So what Brad's doing is just moving these, removing these right here. So that way we can install that and that and those right there. That's crazy how that fits up there like that. It's hard to see, I'm trying to get in there, but you can see this little lip right here. It just fits right on top of the plastic right there. So there's actually a support bracket that comes in here, which is really interesting. GM really thought this through rather than having, you know, things coming out here into the bumper like you see in aftermarket companies. This is a support bracket for this front lip. Really, really sweet. So I showed you in past videos, we as the dealership have these pucks, and they go right here. You can see that why we use them, because it keeps the rack away from the frame. So also it inhibits us to put the side skirts on and drill the proper holes, which is why Brad has came up with his own way of doing things, of putting the car up on the jack. So we're pretty much done with the front here in the wing. So we're gonna get this car off the rack, bring it over here and get those installed. So we're all done. There you go.
Again.
There it is, all completed. Brad did a fantastic job. I'm gonna do a real quick walk around and show you the finished and completed project as it's sitting here. One of the next videos, I'm gonna show you a complete walk around. That video may be like 20-30 minutes. I'm gonna go in crazy in-depth detail on this car. So make sure this is your first time, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, smash that thumbs up button as well. But let me show you this vehicle before I take it over to detail and get it detailed up, take it down and fill it with gas, because I'm gonna put a full tank of gas in it. I'm gonna show you exactly which gas to use, the best gas to use in these sports cars and your other Highline cars, and on the next vlog. So there it is, the King is dressed and ready for the street. Absolutely beautiful. All the splitters are on, all the side skirts are on. It's all carbon fiber. It's orange to match the calipers. That orange matches the calipers more than anything. The splitter comes into play. The spoiler comes into play. Absolutely beautiful spoiler. Look at that. That thing is massive. Now there are two types of spoilers for this car. So this is the high wing spoiler, which is very, very aggressive with the winglets here. And then the other spoiler is a lot shorter spoiler. It only comes about right here. And then that spoiler actually comes over and then just dips down. It's not as aggressive as this. This is a much better spoiler. In my opinion, I think is the best looking spoiler on the car. I know a lot of Corvette enthusiasts are sitting there saying it looks ugly and dumb and stuff like that. But I'm telling you, when you're looking at that car like that, this is absolutely the best look. And I think anybody who gets the other spoiler is doing a major injustice for themselves. So there you have it, all done. As I said just a second ago, I'm gonna get ready to take this over to detail and get it all detailed up. And then also we have a new paint protection product that we just started using. It's very, very similar to a ceramic coating, a ceramic pro. We're gonna have that applied to the car because the customer wanted that done. So I'm gonna get all that done, show you the process of that as well, and then we'll be on to the next vlog. So I really appreciate you watching my channel. If there's anything I can do for you within regards to purchasing a car, hit me up, ChevyDude.com. Everything, social media and all that good stuff is down below. Thanks again for watching. Everybody have a fantastic day and drive safely.